To get started, fill in your brand preferences, your logos, fonts, and colors. Now we're ready to create. So on this screen, I am going to enter my destination link, and you'll see it will think for a minute and it will pull in the title from the page and also the images from that page. Now I want to give it a different title. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to select a couple of images from this page. Now, just for fun, I'm also going to pull in some stock photos. We have all kinds of royalty-free images to choose from. Some are available on the free plan and some only on the paid plan. So let's go ahead and this is a magic moment. So take a look. Create images. Aha! So now we have literally hundreds of images to choose from. If that's a little too much for you to want to look at, you can filter by the kind of content that you are promoting. So in this case, of course, it's a product. So we're going to pull in images that we recommend for products. Now let's take a look at what's going on over here. We have our color palette is our brand palette by default, but we could also change that and pull in the colors from the photo. I like our brand colors with this here. We're pulling in our fonts that we set up before. So if you want, you can add a subtitle, and notice that the second you do that, it updates every image all at the same time. So you could add a call to action if you want to, changing any script as you like. So let's search for a script over here, a font over here. Well, that's acting a little funny. It is, remember, a beta, so things will act up from time to time as we're working on it. I can turn off branding, but most of the time you're going to want a website or a logo. All right, some of the other things you can do right in here are you can zoom in on your images. You can move them around. You can also cycle through your brand colors, or again, you can change to your photo main colors. I really like the brand colors. So I like this image here. If I just want to use it as it is, I'll select it and it will come down here and it will stay in that state. So even if I were to say, change my subtitle text on the rest of these, you'll notice that this stays the same. So this is really great for when you want to create several different pins with different text on image. You just select the one that you want to use as is first, and then go ahead and say casual summer looks. All right. So what if I kind of like this, but there's something else I want to do to it. So I'm going to do advanced editor where you can add little elements, more text, and then you can do things like adjusting the transparency. For the text here, I can make it bigger. I can add a drop shadow. I can add another image if I want to. But let's say you have it exactly the way you want. I'm going to then save it to my favorites because I may want to use it again with another photo for another piece of content. But as it is, I am going to just save and go back. Now when I do that, that image is also added to selected. So now I have a couple of different images using different photos, different text on image to hopefully appear in a different search. So now I'm going to go schedule. And what you'll notice here is something that looks very familiar. This is your draft screen. And you'll see, well, I've created a bunch of these because it's just kind of fun to play with. And it will pull in the title that you use, the text on image you use as the title. You'll want to change that, of course, to give yourself more opportunity to get those clicks. But you can enter your board names here, your description, add to Tribe's Smart Loop if you like, and then add to your queue. You're done. Your Pinterest marketing workflow is never going to be the same again. So fast, so easy, and it's really, really fun. So we cannot wait to see what you do with it, and we really want to hear from you so we can make it the best it can be.